Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Ferry, market analyst at Hantac Markets. For Wednesday, the 30th of July, I'm going to look at euro dollar now, and this euro dollar chart is it's so weak. It's just continues to fall away. The euro remains under significant pressure, just falling now towards this 33.75 implied target from this big double top pattern that was completed in May. And that breakdown gave us a move towards 33.75 as an implied move, and it just continues to fall away. In terms of the RSI though, look at that, 25.3, and I'll zoom out quickly to show you the last time we saw that, because that was back in June 2012, the last time we saw the RSI down here. So you've got the whole of that bull run. So that would certainly suggest to me that that bull run is now at an end, and even look, just look at these long-term moving averages quickly, just turned over, now having been the basis of basis of support on the 144, now turned into basis of resistance. All the other moving averages turning lower, so very weak outlook on the euro. But the prospect of a technical rally is certainly there, and the fact is, though, that once the RSI gets into this deeply bearish mode, it can continue to go lower. The last, as I said, you got down to below 22, 21 almost in that June 2012 sell-off. So certainly is scope for further downside, but the possibility for a technical rally is obviously increasing by the day. Now, how are we going to play this? Well, to be honest, you've still got to go to the downside. I think this implied target of 33.75, and also then beyond that, you've got the next key support around 33 big figure, which is 32.95 was the absolute low, but 33 big figure you'd say is the next real support. Having moved below that, you're just pretty much around that 33.98, so there is not a million miles off 34 big figure support, but around that I think you'd probably be saying that 33.75 is the next real target. But as I said, yeah, there is the prospect of a technical rally that could take hold on this euro at some stage. It's just a matter of when it happens, really. It's a very difficult one to play, because you can't really be starting to buy this euro quite yet, because there's no buy signals whatsoever, and obviously the chances of you getting burnt significantly on the downside are quite high, considering the weakness that we're seeing in this euro. However, on the other side of that is the fact that if you're playing the short side consistently, then you need to stay very close to your any profits that you have on the table, and just bear in mind that you have the prospect of this quite a possibility of a sharp technical rally, which at the moment you'd be saying probably back towards 34.75, which was that old February low, as the immediate resistance, but you could even see scope for further reaction. The 55-day moving average is the basis of resistance. That's up at 35.90, so that's 190 ticks above here. So that there is a possibility of that, but how high this technical rally could go, 35 obviously being a basis there. So I'd say anything between 34.75 and 35 big figure, which is a resistance band, I think would be my first port of call in terms of technical rally. But at the moment, it's a difficult one to play because it is so weak, and it is falling pretty much by the day, and any rallies or any minor intraday rallies are being sold into. This is the intraday chart. Continues to, you might see the odd 40-50 pip rally, but that just continues to be sold into, and you've got this falling 89-hour moving average, which is now on the intraday chart. That's a basis of resistance, and maybe you need to start thinking about that as a bit of a trigger. 34.34 is where that comes in. So maybe if you start to see a movement back above that 34.40 resistance area, then you could see that maybe that is that could trigger a possible rally, but until it happens, it's a difficult one to play. But there's a lot of US data today that could cause a significant amount of volatility into the afternoon, so just bear that in mind. But until then, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.